300 plus aircraft at the Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona. This is the world's largest privately funded aviation museum. It covers 80 acres next to the Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona. You can either walk the grounds at your own pace, or for $6 take a guided tram tour where you have a docent actually speaking with you about the aircraft, some of their history. Actually, it's well worth the $6. You really need to do that. There's a T-38, B-52, B-36 there. The Convair B-36 Peacemaker served in the Strategic Air Command, SAC, from 1949 to 1959. It was the first intercontinental nuclear bomber. Fortunately, though, it never saw combat during its service. The B-36 had 6 radial piston engines with huge 3-bladed props. They were pusher props, had a distinctive sound when it was B-52 there. Albatross, some piston trainers, transport, K-97 stratofreighter, C-125, 24 Globemaster there, E-2 Hawkeye, and the Westland Ferry Gannet, strange counter-rotating prop airplane there. We got a B-47 first all-jet bomber, first one to break Mach 2, B-58 Hustler. Some interesting airplanes here. You just really got to do this. And here we are. This is the air-conditioned motor coach. It's led by a docent, and this is over at the Air Force Base. This is the 309th Aerospace Maintenance and Regeneration Group, and they have thousands of airplanes in storage here. This is basically a boneyard. All this white you see on the different aircraft, this is a latex spray that they put down. It's first there's an insulating black coat, and then the white that's very reflective. That helps keep the temperature down in the aircraft and the cockpits and preserve it. Now, a lot of these aircraft end up being broken down for parts, and parts are sent out into the active fleet to keep airplanes flying. Others, though, eventually are recycled, upgraded, and put back out into service with the Air Force, Navy, whatever's utilizing that aircraft. Here we've got a bunch of Talons, then F-4 Phantoms. They may be sold, they may be recycled for aluminum. Further down we had a bunch of F-16s. This is about an hour tour, and it's on an active Air Force base, so it doesn't stop on the base. C-5 Galaxies there. They're taking parts off these, and just before that, I didn't say anything, but we had some B-1 bombers also. But this is only a $7 tour. I mean, it's worth it. You know, you get the 2 tours for $13. The guys that are giving the tours are very informative. It's great. It's worth it just to get all the details from these guys.